Please welcome to the stage, Kaiju Friend.
Yo guys, what's up? Jeez Louise, it's already been like 5 years already? Like dang. Like jeez, I still remember thinking about making this channel like after the 4th of July, right? And it's like so crazy to see like dang, it's been that long. So right now I'd like to thank everybody here for supporting me throughout these 5 whole years. It's been pretty fun with y'all. So I know it's been like 2 years since I made like an actual video here in this channel. That's not an anniversary one. I was planning on dropping some this year, but well, stuff happened and I had to call it off, you know. I had to pretty much scrap these videos. So you know what I'm about to do? To celebrate 5 whole years of the Kaiju Frenzy, I'm gonna be showcasing every single one of my scrapped videos. Hey, let's pull up the slideshow.
On a big dog.
Alright, is this on? Alright, it's good. Alright, hello everyone. This is a slideshow I prepared. It took me a really long time to make, as you can tell, because it looks super cool. So, yeah, to the next slide. So, first off, we have the Millennial Guide video. So this was supposed to cover the Millennium update that dropped like 2 to 3 years ago in Kaiju Universe. I don't know, but anyways, this was supposed to be the thumbnail for it. It looks super cool, right? It has like the asteroids floating, and then it has the really cool text over there, and then there's like Millennium over here, and it's like really cool, right? So I scrapped this because I'm really like slow at editing. Like it takes me like a long time to like finish a video. I don't know why, but it sucks, right? So it was the same thing with making this video. And I feel like by the time I would finish, it would already be like at a point where like the update would be like irrelevant. So by the time I uploaded the video, I feel like this video wouldn't get like a lot of traction because of how irrelevant the update probably would have been by the time. So unfortunately that happened. I had to scrap it. But at least y'all get to see the video now. So speaking of the video, hey, I'm gonna put it on. So y'all enjoy that. Alright? Yeah.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be showcasing the new Millennium update that just came out. But before we begin the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Remember, you do not have to do this as this is completely optional. Now, without further ado, let's begin today's video. There's not that much updates that came along with Millennium. Burning Godzilla's nuclear pulse got fixed, along with a bunch of other bug fixes. But other than that, that's all that really happened besides Millennium.
Alright, so that was the video. That's pretty much it. There's more in the video file, but it's literally just Millennium floating because I didn't edit Jack because I scrapped it before I could edit anything. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was pretty cool. So, alright, next video. Alright, so the second video is the Kaiju fan games video. So this was supposed to, you know, cover some of the other Godzilla games that are in Roblox. So this one here, this is Kaiju World. The background's Project Kaiju, but the model's from Kaiju Kiwo. And then the background there is Kaiju Kiwo. The model's from Project Kaiju. So y'all remember Kaiju World and Kaiju Kiwo? Those were great games, bro. Especially Kaiju Kiwo, bro. Kaiju Kiwo was such a good game, bro. But then like, bro, February. It had to get taken down. It hasn't come back ever since, bro. Yes, bro. Like, I missed that game, bro. That game was so good. It was low quality kind of, but it was fun at least. Same for Project Kaiju and Kaiju World, because I'm pretty sure Project Kaiju isn't officially back. It's just like there's a revival, but it's not official. So, anyways, yeah, I'm about to show the video. Keep in mind, some of these videos are pretty old, so like I'm talking like 2023 ish. So I'm gonna sound like a baby in these videos. So, all right, but anyways, enough of me like just talking about Jack. So let's play the video. Hope y'all enjoy. Yeah.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing some Godzilla fan games on Roblox. But before we begin the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Remember, this is completely optional. If you don't want to subscribe, I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, without further ado, let's begin today's video.
And that was the Kaiju Fans Games video. I will say a lot of these scrapped videos are pretty short. But hey, this next video is gonna be like, it's gonna be longer. And by longer, I mean like maybe 30 seconds longer. Hey, that's still good though, right? Better than nothing. Alright, next video. So the next video is the Eva Guide video. So basically, this was a lot more ambitious compared to the other ones, definitely. Which is also why I got scrapped, because ambition for me equals it'll take a really long time and I won't be able to complete Jack and it's gonna get scrapped. But it's whatever. Oh well, bro, because it's already been 3 years. Nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, there is no thumbnail. That sucks, but hey, I do have a video to make up for it. It's better than getting a thumbnail but no video. So, alright, I'm gonna play the video. Enjoy the video, guys. Yeah.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing the new EVO 1 update that just released in Kaiju Universe. But before we begin the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Remember, this is completely optional. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. There is a lot to go through. Okay, so there were a lot of bug fixes that happened in the last few days besides the EVO update. What you're seeing right now is a full list of all the bug fixes that occurred. Thank you, Vera, for cleaning the bugs that were in the game. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's focus on EVO.
Alright, that was the EVO Guide video. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Compared to the ones we've seen so far, this one's definitely one of the better videos. So it kind of sucks that it had to be scrapped because I low-key enjoyed making this one. But oh well. Next video. Alright, so the next video we got is the Kaiju Universe April Fool's 2023 guide video. So this was supposed to cover the April Fool's 2023 update that came out like a while back. I will say, This is April Fool's. This is an April Fool's video. Jokes here are going to be a little bit outdated. So, yeah, I'm just putting that out for y'all. Enjoy the video. Hey, that was a good video. Hey, I know some of y'all may not like that, what you just saw, but hey, that was a good video. If y'all did not like the video, at least like appreciate the artistry. Yeah, that's the word. The artistry behind the piece that I made for y'all. Or at least I was trying to make for y'all. So cut me some slack. Cut me some slack, will y'all? Cut me some slack. Please. Our next video is the Ibra guide video. So, I will say, this is definitely way shorter compared to the other videos we've seen so far. And by like short, I mean like it doesn't even pass like the minute mark. But I did say I'd be showing like every single scrap video that I had on me. So, this is me doing that. So, yeah. Enjoy the video, guys.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showcasing the newly released Ibra. But before the video starts, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, let's start today's video.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, it does not get any better, bro. It gets like kind of worse, bro, cause hey, this next video I'm about to show you, wait, hold up. So this next video is the Millennium Rework video. So it was supposed to cover the Millennium Rework update that dropped like a while ago. But like, how short this is, bro, it's kind of sad, bro. Like just see for yourself. Hold up. I'm gonna play the video. Yeah. Hey, I mean, hold up, let me check. 6 seconds? I mean, that's not bad. Dude, no wonder this got scrapped, bro. I did nothing on this, bro. And we're back in the now with the FDA Did It video. Unfortunately, this video is also really short. But hey, at least we got a thumbnail, though. We finally got a thumbnail after like 5 videos straight without a single thing. There is good reason for why this video is so short, though. So basically, I don't know if y'all remember this dude over here, Manila X. And FDA was like, he was the person who was like leveling this dude up like a lot. And basically, from what I remember, if he made it to like max level, he'd be like super overpowered. Like he'd be able to like clear every kaiju in the game type overpowered. But guess what? Kaiju Universe got copyright striked, or yeah, it got shut down by Toho. And this dude, he was never able to do it before that. So, video's dead now. And that sucks because we don't even know what this dude would have done. I don't even think the developers even told us, even when the game got shut down. So, that really sucks, but yeah, enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be going over one of Kaiju Universe's greatest achievements.
Okay, so that's the FDA did it video. Yo, it really sucks that we never got to see what was gonna happen with this dude whenever FDA maxed him up, but hey, bro, nothing we can do about it. Hey, I guess we'll never know. Damn. Alright, next video. Our next video is the Biolante remodel guide video. So the reason this got scrapped was because look, when I was working on this video, bro, I was sick as beans, bro. I don't know if you can hear it when you're gonna watch the video, but I was low-key pretty sick. And like when I was working, I was not having it. I was just not having it, bro. And I was like, you know what, bro? I need a rest. I'm not doing this. I low-key feel like I should have kept going even though I was sick, but I don't know. It doesn't even matter anymore because I can't work on it anyways. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. I'm about to play it. Yeah, have fun with this one.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I showcase the newly released Biolante remodel. But before I do so, please like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. Now, without further ado, let's begin today's video. Before I showcase Biolante, let's go over some other stuff that released, along with the update. First of all, 4 Kaijus have received new icons. The Kaijus that received these icons are Kamadolph-kun, Volcano Biolante, Shinagawa-kun, and Eclipsis Mothman. The update changed how some status effects work internally. The update also minorly changed the internal system, and of course, bug fixes.
And that was the Biolante guide video. Bro, this reminds me of the other Biolante video I made like 4 years ago. That was like the first real video I made in this channel. And to see like the difference between the two, like the comparisons, like we've gone so far. It feels like a long time, but it also feels like time passed like way too fast. Like, what do you mean it's already been 5 years since this channel dropped for the first time? What do you mean it's been 5 years? That is crazy. But like, I'm happy because we've gone this far. Even if we haven't hit like 1,000 subscribers, I don't care. What matters is I had fun during the making of this channel. So yeah, that just reminds me of that. And it's like, yeah, that's awesome, bro. So anyways, enough of the ranting. Next video. Okay. This one's gonna be a pretty long one. The Goji Gazette, aka Goji News 2. The sequel. Or at least the rebrand. This is probably one of my better scrapped videos. By like a long shot. Probably the best one. In like the Filmora editor. Because I don't use Wondershare Filmora anymore. I used to use Filmora, but now I use DaVinci. So, and I'm pretty sure there's like way better scrap videos in there, but for the Filmora era, this was definitely like the best one, probably. But yeah. I don't even... Actually, no, I do know why I scrapped it. It was because of Kaiju Universe. I'm pretty sure. It was because of... Yeah, that whole Toho thing, because it was going to cover Kaiju Universe, Project Kaiju, all that stuff over here. And without those games, I don't think I even covered, like, finished covering the games portion. So there was no way I could just continue without it feeling, like, incomplete in a way. So that really sucks too. This was a good video. I'm low-key pretty proud of this video. But yeah, I'm gonna put on the video. Y'all enjoy it. This is gonna be a long one, so hey, y'all need popcorn? Might want to start getting it right now because it's gonna be a long video. Enjoy.
Hello everyone. I hope you're all having a great day or night. I'm Hisui the reporter, and I'll be covering today's news. Let's start with Roblox's top Godzilla game, Kaiju Universe. Not long ago, Kaiju Universe released the Biolent remodel. The remodel might be way more expensive than the previous version, but the result is wonderful. The update also introduced the NPC mechanic, which is a mechanism that allows a Kaiju to summon AI minions that aid you in battle. This is the first update out of possibly many releasing this year. Before Biolent remodel released, KU made a dev stream that showcased a variety of upcoming updates and news. First of all, KU confirmed that some cages that were teased a while back would still be getting added, but they are undergoing model changes at the moment, so it could take a while before they are added. This is especially the case for Augur. Not long ago, Verate said he was paused because of rigging issues and the fact that the model was not where they wanted it to be. They will make heavy edits to Augur soon, but don't expect Augur to release soon for the moment. Not only that, but KU would reveal Leatherback, a strong, bulky Kaiju that appeared in the Pacific Rim franchise.
Our first subject of the matter. And that's this here. People, introducing Leatherback, one of our first upcoming Pacific Rim Kaijus. This Pacific Kaiju, of course, is the big, brawny brawler that you're all used to, the very iconic Kaiju from Pacific Rim. It bears, of course, its two large fists, and its rather small hind legs. This, of course, is modeled by our modeler Jamal.
KU would also reveal Raiju, a skinny, nimble Kaiju that also appeared in Pacific Rim.
Jamal, the next subject. And that'll be Raiju right here. Raiju, of course, being the, rather slim crocodilian Kaiju from Pacific Rim, shown at the end during the underwater fight scene. It's got the very large and broad tail, and of course, its iconic head. Jamal, could you show us a pose of Raiju which you've prepared? There you go. That shows Raiju's head opening up, as it does in the movie, showing the great detail on the inner head as well. We're very excited to start, really showing you more on these Kaijus in the near future.
That's not all that was shown in the stream. They would later reveal the Destoroyah remodel, which is possibly the most anticipated remodel at the moment.
Here we go. We have, of course, the Kaiju, Destroyer. This, overall, is our largest kaiju in-game currently. Our most anticipated remodel by a long shot. Right here, we've got a simple display of the model in Roblox. Jamal, if you could do a quick 360. The amount of artistic detail that went into this cannot be understated. This can be seen through several parts, like for instance the head. Jamal, if you could zoom in on that. Simply looking at the face shape, the eyes, the ears, it cannot be understated that this kaiju should and will hopefully live up to every expectation that really there is for it. Like you can see there, a smooth transition into its glowing spike. Yeah.
The last thing the stream revealed was a Mechagodzilla 2021 remodel. This was uncalled for, as the current model already looks nice, but overall it's still a win for KU updates.
Alright, very good. So, this last kaiju should be pretty recognizable, I think, to most people. It's a remodel for Mechagodzilla 2021. And, well, this is something that I've personally wanted to do for a very long time. And I've talked about it a lot before. But with this character, the original model is certainly out of date. I feel it needed a remodel almost as much as Biollante or Destroyer. And for this character, we really wanted to capture the sheer amount of detail that is on that character. And so I'm going to do a little turnaround and kind of show you some stuff here. This is fully in line with our performance requirements, so it shouldn't lag you in game. And then now I'll go into a little bit some of the finer details. So you can see a lot of this, but when you actually zoom in on a lot of areas, we've really filled it to the brim with as much detail as we possibly can. So, for example, if I zoom in on the face, everything's modeled to an extreme level of detail. He has individual rivets covering his head, individual webbing. All the mechanical parts are here, and they do function, which is something.
When the dev stream ended, the developers gave us more insight on Leatherback and Kaiju. Leatherback will have an EMP charge, which is most likely a mechanic for the Kaiju. For Kaiju, we have an animation of it splitting its jaws open. Finally, we have more insight on Jaspeed Danger and Jet Jaguar Alpha. Here are their new teasers. In other KU news, the Promethea Games group has reached 2 million members. A bit of a huge milestone indeed. Let's move on to the next topic, which is Project Kaiju. About a few weeks ago, Project Kaiju released Bacon, running on in as the new most expensive and possibly powerful Kaiju. It costs 9,850 G cells. But based on the fact that a skilled Bacon can easily kill Megaguirus, Card, and even Destroyer, this Kaiju should be worth the price. Let's not forget Megalon, which is Project Kaiju's newest addition, releasing just a few days ago. It costs 4,850 G cells, which is decent pricing. Decently strong too. Project Kaiju also released a short teaser that revealed a Gorosaurus remodel. He's not in the current version, so maybe this teaser means they will add him soon. Maybe it's one of the next Cages? We are not quite sure, but Project Kaiju might release a playable version of Red, an entity from the popular Godzilla NES creepypasta. This might be possible because of the recent photos of Red and the fact that the creator posted its moveset. Project Kaiju has also released a teaser that reveals Berrigan. The model looks pretty neat. We don't know when it's releasing, but it might be the next update or after it. Before I show more, here's a cool picture the devs showed us. Project Kaiju will receive a new UI pretty soon. Some images of its progress have been posted. There's also a slight recode along with the UI update. It seems like Bacon will be the first to receive these updates. To conclude Project Kaiju's news, there might be a skip toilet season. Now to our next topic, Kaiju Arisen. First off, Kaiju Arisen posted a teaser revealing Striker, Eureka and Slattern. These are our first Pacific Rim related Kaijus that will get added. According to the devs, Slattern will have one of the best models in all of Kaiju Arisen, and it's also one of the more optimized. Along with the teaser, we got a short clip of Striker's moving parts, and a full Slattern render. Not long ago, Kaiju Arisen released a decently sized update, which gave updates to cages and game passes. First off, Kaiju Arisen added a new background song to listen to while you're playing. The song in question is 8 Battle from One Punch Man. Take a quick listen.
That was the Goji Gazette. Yeah, this was a good video. I don't know when I'm like ever gonna truly bring this like series back, because I only did 1 episode and then the rebrand gets scrapped. So I don't know if episode 2 or the rebrand's ever gonna come back. Hey, right now it's very uncertain, but who knows, bro? Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day it's gonna air again. But yeah, here comes the next video. Godzilla Dai Kaiju Battle Royale video. So this was supposed to, this is not a sponsor. This was not a sponsor. It's because I played this game when I was at school, and I I ended up liking it. So if you happen to have like an unblocked website on your computer and it has this game on it, maybe you should try it out, bro. It was fun for me, so maybe it'll be fun for you too. But I'm just saying. But anyways, I'm gonna play the video. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about a free Godzilla game that's available on a few websites. But before I begin the video, make sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. Now, without further ado, let's begin today's video. For the people who play Godzilla games, you might already know that a lot of Roblox Kaiju games got taken down last month. So with very few of these games left, what else can be brought to the table? Well, the answer is in this video. The game in question is Godzilla Dai Kaiju Battle Royale, a fun free-to-play 2D game that revolves around the same exact topic, Godzilla. The game was unplayable at one point due to it being a flash game. Fortunately, due to the help of Ruffle, the game is now available for everyone. A few people report having memories of this game when they were young, so it's a good thing the game is back for them to play. Now, let's take a deeper look into more of the game's contents. So this is what the game looks like. It's not much, but never judge a book by its cover, because it's still a pretty enjoyable game. When you enter the game, you'll be immediately taken to the game select. As you can see, there are 4 game modes. There's arcade mode, which is pretty much a story mode in a way. There's also 3 battle modes. The first one lets you face off against the computer itself. The second one is basically a multiplayer mode. And in the third one, you can witness 2 computers fight to the death. You can also see that there's a password and settings menu. In the options menu, you can change the volume and change some aspects of the battle. And for the passwords menu, you can input passwords that you can gain from arcade mode so you can unlock monsters, arenas, and music. Let's not forget to mention that there are a bunch of kaijus you can play as, such as Crystalac, Monster X, and whatever this is.
Low-key, the way Titanosaurus flapped his tail at Godzilla was so tough. Next video. Our next video is Godzilla 1954 Explained. So, basically, this was going to be part of like a series called Explained, right? And it was going to talk about Godzilla and Gamera and Pacific Rim. Like, stuff like that, right? But this is not happening anymore because Wikizilla already does this. So, hey, at least the thumbnail is cool though. The thumbnail, I like this thumbnail. This is probably one of my best ones. It looks really cool, you know. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Here we go.
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. Today's video marks the beginning of a new series, Explained. A series that delves into the world of Godzilla, Gamera, and Pacific Rim. And for today's video, we're starting off with the incarnation that started it all. I hope you enjoyed the video, and without further ado, let's start it. This version of Godzilla was the first of many more incarnations, first appearing in the 1954 film, Gojira. He was a prehistoric sea creature that would have later been disturbed and burned due to testings of an American hydrogen bomb that occurred in the Pacific Ocean, eradicating his home and family. Because of this, Godzilla revealed himself to the surface and laid waste to Oto Island and eventually the city of Tokyo. He would have been finally stopped by the oxygen destroyer invented by Dr. Sawazawa. Ever since 1954, Godzilla has been getting new looks, abilities, and movies, making him one of the most popular characters in cinema history. Now, let's explore more of what this beast is.
Unfortunately, now that this video is dead, I guess we're never gonna explore more of what this beast is. Oh well. Next video. Our next video is the Kaiju Universe Comeback Analysis video. So this was supposed to be a teaser analysis regarding the that one teaser they made showing everything that was gonna happen when the game came back. I will say though, these thumbnails are great, bro. I really like the thumbnails I made, bro. And like I low-key hate that now that these videos are scrapped, I'm not going to be able to use these. Like, how am I going to use this if the game's been back for like 2 years? How am I going to use this one if it's just a Wikizilla knockoff? How am I going to use this one if I already told y'all what the game is? So there's no point in making like a remake of the video or something. It sucks, but anyways, enjoy the video, guys.
My son has returned!
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be analyzing a teaser that revealed Kaiju Universe's return. But before I begin the video, be sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. Now, without further ado, let's start today's video. Not long ago, Barrett said that news regarding Kaiju Universe would be posted in 2 weeks. And so we waited, and waited some more. Oh my goodness, why is it taking so long? The 2 weeks would finally pass, and Barrett would finally give us some news. Except, it wasn't just some ordinary news. It was actually a teaser. But this wasn't just an ordinary teaser. It was a video teaser. But it wasn't just an ordinary video teaser. It was a... Okay, I'll stop now. I'm sorry. TLDR, this happened. And my god, it was something. The teaser revealed so many never-before-seen things. And I think we could all tell that this was going to be a great comeback to the game. But let's take a deep look into what exactly was in this teaser. As soon as the teaser begins, we are immediately bombarded with the reveal of a new map. This is obviously a very great addition to the game, as it's been requested by countless people. Speaking of the new map, we also got a new look at the Isla de Mara remodel, which was teased a while back. Not to mention, Cleric Muto is back, along with Voodoo Rodan, Eclipsus Mothman, and the Nutcracker. It also looks like they revamped the menu's look. They also revealed the addition of titles, achievements, and weekly missions, which are most likely going to replace the daily missions. From what I remember from the old game, I don't think there's any new recolors that are shown here, but you never know. New recolors might still be added. There seems to be an achievement called King of Seals. As of now, there is no known way to get the achievement, but it's possible that it's indeed a placeholder. Now let's talk about the reveal of game modes. One of these game modes are called Clan Mode, which is apparently a 50-player team warfare. Apparently, this will not be a 25 versus 25 player game. According to Verret, this is because of lag, although they will still try to find a way to make this possible. Speaking of Clan Mode, this is apparently the game's solution to teaming, which has been a problem for a while now. It gets to the point where this game mode actually encourages it. Apparently, this isn't the only game mode that they're releasing, because it looks like they're releasing ranked servers, a combat lab, and other stuff. There's also going to be new destruction and new movement. Speaking of the new movement, if you've ever played Creatures of Scenario before, you should notice a few similarities. Now, let's talk about the upcoming AI military events.
Why is "that's all folks" even in the video? I don't remember putting that in there. I have no idea what made me put that in, but okay. I guess for fun. Whatever, I guess. Anyways, next video is the comeback guide video. So this was supposed to be a guide video. I'm using the same thumbnail because it might as well, like, you might as well be able to reuse it in case one of them gets scrapped. In which case, in this case, both of them are already dead. So that sucks. But this was supposed to cover the update where it came back, and yeah, and it was gonna be split into multiple videos too, because it was gonna explain everything. But obviously, I'm too ambitious. But sometimes that can be bad, because most of the time I end up scrapping a lot of stuff. So, yeah. But with all that aside, though, enjoy the video.
My son has returned!
Hello everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here and welcome back to another video. Guess what? Kaiju Universe is officially back with their new overhaul update. So for the next few videos, I'll be covering everything that was included with this update. Before I start the video, be sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. Now, without further ado, let's begin today's video. Let's start off with the addition of a new game mode, Clan Mode, which is pretty much a 35-player face-off.
So that was the comeback guide video. Yeah, I think you could tell that I reused the intro, but it's pretty reusable, I'd say. Like, I could even use it for like the new Kaiju Universe update if I wanted to. So that's pretty cool. It really depends, but hey, you never know what I could do with that again. Anyways, 14 and 15. So there's no video because there's kind of nothing to show for these two. And oh my gosh, yeah. These are pictures from the editor, and that's pretty much it. It's just the intro. I know it's really bad. This is depressing, but yeah. But I could tell you what these were gonna be though. So Tover video was gonna be about Kaiju Arisen and how it got taken down by Toho. Like maybe a little bit after the original Toho strikes. And I was gonna go through like all the assets they like released to everybody through like their Discord and all that. But I never ended up finishing it. And then the State of Kaiju Games video, I was gonna do this because one of my subscribers suggested that to me. So a Dino Nerd XD, thank you. But I ended up scrapping it as well. And I feel like I can't really bring it back anymore. Actually, I think I could. I could actually. Hey, we'll see. Let's just see what happens. But yeah, unfortunately, no videos I can show because there's nothing. Alright, 2 more videos left. We're almost done. This has been a really long video. I'm pretty sure right now, as of editing the video, we're at like 45 minutes. This is officially my new longest video. It beats the Halloween guide I made like 2 years ago. But anyways, teaser universe analysis video. So there was a live stream from Kaiju Universe, and it was talking about like there's gonna be 10 updates in the span of like 10 weeks. I don't think it was 10 weeks, maybe it was like 13. But all those updates, I'm pretty sure all those updates are out actually. But yeah, I was gonna make a whole video covering everything they'd say. It was a really long live stream. It was talking about a lot of stuff. So obviously the video was gonna be really long too. And that's why it got scrapped, because I wanted to get it done before the first update came out, which was supposed to be Resurrects, I'm pretty sure. But obviously he dropped before I could even finish covering the second update they were talking about. So that really sucks. But I'm going to play the video so y'all can enjoy that. And yeah.
The motivation!
Yeah, about that. It happened again. Hey everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm aware it's been 6 months since my last video, but you know what? That doesn't matter, because we got a little bit to talk about for today's video, and by that, I mean this. But don't worry, because this is where I come in, because for today's video, this is what we're going to be talking about. Kaiju Universe's brand new dev stream. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Right off the bat, this dev stream gave us new insight on the rolling kaiju, a kaiju that's been heard of since October and recently got a new teaser about 2 weeks ago as of recording this video. Take a listen to what the developers had to say about this one.
So for week 1, we'll be releasing the rolling kaiju. As you guys have seen, we've been teasing this quite a lot recently. It's based on the Terra Titan concept that was originally made in the Kaiju Suggestions channel by one Nensho. We hired him on, and we've been developing this character over the last couple of months. He's got a really innovative and fun rolling moveset. Makes him super fun to play with. And actually later on in the stream, we'll be showing you him in action. But yeah, no, it's a wonderful character, and we're really excited to share that with you. The next item, Mr. Verrett.
And along with that, we also got a new look at its gameplay and moveset. This is covered later on in the dev stream, but you know what? We'll just cover it right now. Take a look. None of this is final, by the way.
So this character is actually able to store status effects and multiply them. So, for example, if he's hit with a ice type attack or an attack that induces the ice status effect, he, in his V ability Overcharge, can then multiply that up to, I believe, Ice 3 or 4, and then his next hit will inflict that status effect. He's also able to generate 2 status effects on his own, Freezing and Fire. They're activated by using the roars, and many of his attacks revolve around closing distance to characters, with the attack 5 being our first homing attack. So that attack will actually, it's not a dash, it actually auto homes on to the last enemy that you hit, and it's quite interesting to use to close distances, especially on flyers, which is quite fun. And attack 4 is more of a combo dash, but I'd recommend using the attack 5 on flyers. It's quite fun. We'll see.
With all this new information, such as its movesets and mechanics, I think the Rolling Kaiju will be a promising addition to the current roster. And as confirmed by the developers, we can expect the Rolling Kaiju to release sometime around this weekend. This will also be the first Kaiju update to drop since October. That isn't just a weird reskin, I guess. Let's move on to the next update. The second update the dev stream showed us was a brand new rework of the mission and UI system. This update is set to revamp every single piece of UI in the game, while adding new things like daily missions and a couple other stuff. Now they didn't talk too much about this update, but this is what they did say. Alright guys, one more video left. Are y'all ready for this? Alright, here we go. 17 Resurrect's guide video. Oh my gosh! Dude, out of every single video that I've shown here, this video had the highest chance to come out, to drop. But you want to know why it didn't drop? Because my editor literally decided to stop working in the middle of me working on the video. And it was like that for like weeks. I literally could not, like, I did not know how to fix it. Like, at first I was like, oh, maybe just like not work on it for like the day. Next day, I wake up, I go to try and work on the video. It still doesn't work. And I decide to leave it there for like a few weeks. And now, obviously, it's working again because this video's out. But by the time I was back in the editor, it's been like 3 months since Resurrect's dropped. When did he drop? Like February? I don't know, somewhere like that, but it's too late. I'm 3 months late. Or more than that. I can't drop this video. No one's gonna watch it. It's way too irrelevant, so it's like, dang, bro. I was pretty close too. It wasn't supposed to be insanely long, but yeah. I was also trying a new style with this video too. This was probably one of my best edited videos out of every video in my channel. I mean, that's up for you to decide whenever you see this video. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. Final video, guys. Hey, let's finish off strong. Hey. Let's go.
The motivation.
Yeah, about that. It happened again. Hey everyone, Kaiju Frenzy here, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm aware it's been 6 months since my last video, but you know what? That doesn't matter, because recently we have finally got a brand new kaiju added to Kaiju Universe, Resurrects, a kaiju that's been teased since October and is now finally releasing to the public in this update. So for this video, I'll be covering everything you need to know about this brand new kaiju. So without further ado, let's get started. There's a few extra stuff that came along with Resurrects. For starters, we got a whole entire rebalance wave that affected pretty much every single kaiju in the game. There's a whole document on it, which will be in the description below. Other than that, it's just bug fixes. With that out of the way, let's move on to the main event. Meet Resurrects, a formidable opponent to the Kaiju Universe roster. This thing is quite the crazy one, cause if you hear this guy start screaming out of nowhere, let's just say you're fried like fried chicken. This big guy is not to be messed with at all, because he'll just start running over everybody. I mean, that's why he's called the Rolling Kaiju, because, well, he's a rolling kaiju. Yeah. Wherever this guy goes, rubble and ruin follows, so I suggest you watch out. Otherwise, you're gonna end up being the next stain on the street. Nothing can stop him. Let's start off the moveset with Combustion Roar. Take a listen. Here's the next roar, Vesuvian Discharge. Take a listen, again. let's get into the meat and cheese of the moveset, starting with Bite Barrage, which has Resurrects using its massive jaw to strike its opponents 3 times. Next up is Jawbone Mace, where you use your jaw to strike a devastating hit to any of your opponents. Next up is Burnout, where you spin at max speed to hurt your opponents. Only problem is that you can't really move though. Next up is Spin Dash, where you spin tightly and start running everybody over. Jeez Louise, how many years are gonna be put in jail for that? You know what, that doesn't even matter. You're a kaiju. You can do whatever the heck you want and get away with it scot-free. Coming up next is Crash Point, where you lock onto the nearest enemy and, well, run them over. Alright, so before I finish the presentation, there is one more thing I want to show y'all. It's not another scrap video, this is the final one, but I just wanted to tell y'all that, this video, some people might remember this video. It was up for like a few hours before I took it down because I was scared I was gonna get like in trouble from the developers, because this was a leak. These guys weren't out yet when I posted this video, so I didn't want to get in trouble. But time has already passed. We're not in this era of Kaiju Universe anymore. So as of now, this video is officially back up on the channel. So if you want to watch it, go ahead, because it's back up. But other than that, that's the end of the presentation. Thank you all for watching, and yeah. I would like to say this again. Thank you everyone for supporting my channel. Thank you everyone for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. None of this would have happened without you guys' love and support throughout all of these years. I am very grateful for each and every single one of you. I love all of y'all, every single one of y'all. And with that, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good day or a good night, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you everyone for 5 years of the Kaiju Frenzy. Let's go for 6!